Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino, you have the other husband. We have this beer that was brought to me by Dan, the Canadian beer tourist, so thank you very much, Dan. Actually, I think we have a six-pack of this coming from Randy, too. But, hey.
That's good. More beer's better.
Well, if it's good, then yes, everyone wins.
Maybe if it's not good, we'll still
It's
drink
still
it.
good.
Yeah.
True, it's still
This is
beer.
a Moroccan brown from the Spearhead Brewing Company. So this was dropped off to me like a day after Randy told me he picked up a six-pack. 6% alcohol by volume. Yeah. So this is beer with boundaries.
Oh,
So the guys that do the these are the guys that do the pineapple pale ale.
Oh.
They were brewing it when we went to this.
Yes. When we visited them to film, they were brewing this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sounds like somebody doesn't want to go to bed.
Color is nice. The color even goes up into the head, too, so. I like that. She ain't much in the
Just getting
viscosity
every literal
department,
last
though,
drop.
right? Do you want to milk
Tappa,
that bottle, or
tappa.
you just want
Alrighty, so that is a beautiful
to...
color.
Yeah.
That's well, it's very hazy.
That brassy...
Yours is a little darker than his, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we should...
I think it's
now,
the
here we go
glasses.
again. I think,
No,
no, I
maybe.
think we definitely should have mixed these a little more.
I don't think so.
Well, maybe. Yours is definitely got more
I think
chunks.
mine is just a thicker base.
That could be.
Yeah, the refractions.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little hazy, nice, deep brown color, really, like a brassy brown. The head was a nice off
Yeah,
white.
yours is way thicker than mine. It's got that smell.
Cinnamon, fig, bit of raisin. It says it's brewed with dates. I don't really smell dates myself.
It doesn't smell like fig Newton. Don't like fig Newtons anyhow. Full flavored American brown, or style brown ale with Moroccan accent.
You know, for a brown, it doesn't have much. It doesn't have much of a malt forefront.
It is unfiltered, well that's true, and naturally carbonated. How would I know?
Because they ain't liars, bitch.
Unfiltered beer, poured gently to leave the sediment at the bottom. You got the sediment all right.
Well, I did get every drop.
Yeah. Cheers. Now, as an experiment, try this one. I want to try that one to see if we did get.
I can't do that.
You won't let you share his cup.
Oh, okay.
You got cooties.
Yep, I got cooties. I can get you a little cup to try mine. Though.
That's fine. Oh well.
Is there any Dixie cups in the back?
There's lots of
We'll
Dixie
drink it
cups
the way
back
it
there.
is.
I can roll them.
It's fine.
It's See, I've drank several of these on tap when not bottled, but
Yeah.
on tap, and it does taste quite a lot like it did then.
Yeah. Well, that's a
Um,
good sign then.
But still, I'm not getting much date. It talks about dates, and that's one of the big ingredients they talk about. Not getting much date.
But dates aren't overpowering in flavor anyhow.
No. Now I get a lot of cinnamon, almost to the point where it's almost powdery. It almost has that sandy grit that cinnamon gives off.
It's like the cinnamon challenge.
Almost like the cinnamon challenge, except I'm not going to spit red all over
Couldn't find
myself.
Dixie cup.
That's fine.
You just taste the fig. I'm not tasting raisin. I'm not tasting date.
That added more flavor. See, this I'm getting that cinnamon you were talking about. Whereas this one I'm getting more of the fig from it, so I don't mind it at all.
I'm really thinking fig and cinnamon are the two flavors you're really getting, and nothing
Yeah.
much else. I mean, the date and the raisin probably just darkened it down because it doesn't have much flavor from either of them.
Yeah. I'm not getting the brown sugar.
No. And I'm not getting much malt either. And for a brown ale, you really should have a big
Yeah.
malty forefront.
I do enjoy it though.
Oh, I do too.
yeah, like I mean, it's definitely a good beer.
Probably a little allspice in there too.
Pardon?
There's probably a little allspice in there too.
Now, there's something that comes off slightly clovish, and
That's the allspice.
yeah. It's actually a really nice spiced beer, but
Yeah.
just truthfully for myself, I'd want it a little more balanced out with a little more sweet malts at the forefront.
I would like a little bit more of a Mediterranean taste to it. 'Cause to me, it's not like it doesn't remind me of the Mediterranean. It's not warming, you know.
But it does have a blue belly dancer. Out of 10 on this, I'd give it a 7. I'd buy it again.
I was just like a 7.5, no problem. I enjoy it. It's got a lot of flavor to it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a 7.5
Yeah.
for a Spearhead Moroccan Brown. Try it.
Yeah.
Yep. Au revoir. Look, it's